Hola, I'm David Dzubay. I'm a professor at Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana, and I'm here to conduct this concert of music by young composers from Colombia at the invitation of Juan Antonio Cuellar, who I knew when he was spent maybe 6 years as a student at Indiana University back some time ago. And I know he's had wonderful success here in Colombia, and it's really an honor to be here participating in this program, which of course we began 2 years ago, and finally we get to have the concert. So it's really wonderful to be here finally. So in 2020, we had this competition, and maybe 30 or 40 composers submitted works, they uploaded them, and the jury, myself and 2 other composers, chose these 5 works for the concert. We chose them based on the quality of the score and not for aesthetic style. You'll hear a big variety on the concert. Some very, very accessible, friendly music and some very serious music. So it will be a fascinating program. It's a very rare event for a composer in their early stages to have their composition played by a full symphony orchestra. It's a very expensive endeavor to mount a concert with professional musicians being paid. So it's a special thing for these composers to hear their music played as well as it can be played by professionals. So it's a unique experience. So after the competition 2 years ago, I sent back quite a lot of suggestions to the composers, and they revised their scores and sent me the scores earlier this year. And then, as you know, we corresponded. I sent back some more questions about the score, and so we've had a dialogue over these 2 years. Now this week they are here attending the rehearsals, and I'm asking them to answer questions or provide input, requests, making changes, and mainly we're adjusting dynamics, not really changing the music at this point. But whenever you hear your first orchestra piece with an orchestra, you've guessed at dynamics, but maybe you need to adjust them a little bit. So that's the biggest change. So please come to our concert Thursday, 7 p.m. with the National Symphony Orchestra. You'll hear 5 amazing works by young composers, and it's important to support music by young composers because music is a living thing that goes on, and this is very exciting for everybody. So please come.